Hello, hello. Welcome to the live stream. For those who are watching later in the future, I welcome you to the past. We are going to be playing Reverse 1999, but for today, we are actually going to go through all the summons that I haven't gone through yet, or it's been building up quite a bit. I think we have 25 at this point. Hello, Ice Cream Scoop. Also, hi, Lycan. Thank you for signing up for the membership. I appreciate you. But yes, today is a special day. So again, this is the first live stream. I think I might make this like a regular thing, a regularly scheduled thing. Typically, I do spontaneous VR chat schedules, especially with that weird sleep schedule. But anyways, Reverse 1999, I really want to get through the story. I really want to do a lot of stuff in this game. I'm partially sad that I didn't get to do R Nights when it was first coming out, but Reverse 1999, definitely a different feel, a different flavor, if you so to speak. Hello, Dennis. Welcome. We will probably start the summoning or polling or gacha in about like 10-15 minutes. Why do I smell like cheese again, Lycan? But anyways, how was your guys' day? It's what would you guys eat last? I had oatmeal once again. Let me also pull up. I'm also glad that the music in this game is not copyrighted, or they allow people to just play it. The OST, I think, is really amazing. I don't think we've heard everything yet, but we shall see, we shall see. I am excited. Leftover pork chops? Did you have any sauce on it, or any seasonings, salt, pepper, the basics? Good so far. Had pork and mashed potatoes. Today is pork day, huh? We are stuffing ourselves. I hope to see lots of characters in the summoning. I was trying to make a pun with stuffing and summons, but never mind. Sorry, I have to go to sleep soon. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. Ooh, boy, wonderful. 4 or 5 hours of sleep. That sounds like the typical VR chat life. If you do disappear, I hope you have a good night and a wonderful dream. And a good day next time. Garlic powder, onion powder. Wait. Garlic powder, onion powder, slap. Slap your mama, crushed paprika and parsley. What? I'm guessing mother is smitten by how delicious it is. That does sound good though. Oh, hello, Ilko. Oh, wait, reading that? My eyes are kind of... I don't know why it didn't show up in the other overlay. Anyways, let me do a little thing. Oh. There we go. Now I can see you guys. Do. Okay, so my face will not be blocking the, and if you've seen the last videos, you won't, you can't really see part of the screen where the cards are. So I've moved myself a little bit while trying to keep it at least viewable for you guys, because I know the screen can be kind of small. If you are on mobile, you can actually zoom in by pinching and swiping, or sorry, pinching and zooming. Oh, what is this? Have fun with your live. Oh, my mom is saying good luck for the live stream. Thank you, Mom. Speaking of which, actually, my mother and father are going to do their first live stream on Sunday, so that'll be interesting. Fun. We are a family of entertainers, I guess. Okay, let me just fix this game. Okay. And actually we're gonna go into it. We're not gonna summon just yet.
Aloha! Bonjour! Ni hao! Konnichiwa!
I forgot.
There more? Please teach me!
I forgot I switched out Soneto temporarily just to see how the other characters react and talk. But this is Leilani. Oh. Get your daily rewards, which is how I managed to stockpile a bunch of stuff. An update actually just happened this morning. So there is a new event going on. Where is it? Oops, that's the feedback. There's also a summoning event. Ooh. Okay. Pop is everything. I'm guessing these are pop stars? I've seen Melania somewhere before, I'm not sure where. Balloon party. Whisper in the Woods. We just met Druvis III in the game. And I kind of want to get this one here. Click. Photographer. I think I briefly like showed him on the video, but my mic cut out so you couldn't really hear anything I said. What else we got? I have a lot to unlock. So because I am part of their Discord, which anyone can join, I get special like daily rewards. Where is it? Actually. No. Social media milestone. This is what they give you typically, like a jar of candy, which sadly there's an expiration date, but it'll allow you to keep going when you want to. What's the word? When you want to keep playing, because you have like an energy limit. Every time you go into a story or play a game or go into battle, it does a like -8, -10. It does recharge over time, but you know. Anyways. Hermit Cup is the event going on where someone stole something, I think. A preposterous ruckus with the legendary trophy robots and a pup. Truth remains to be unveiled, though the tale has already taken another step forward. May you encounter more interesting stories in your future journeys. I haven't used any clear drops yet. Maintenance happened earlier. Compensation. Issues that appeared in version 1. I think I saw on the internet somewhere that there were quite a few issues. I didn't run into any of them though, aside from the odd, like, visual glitch, but that's about it. Okay, we no longer have 25, we have 35. We have 35 summons now. This may not be a perfect token of remembrance, but it also expresses our aspiration for a bright future. I like reading these things, the mail. Like, even if some of them are, like, the same, others actually are pretty nice. Just clean these real quick. Is there a limit to how much I can claim? No, it just turns into a K. To be completely honest, maybe I should save these because these do expire. Yeah, we'll do that.
There are always people asking about the technique from Multiblade, but they're the ones who turn up their noses at traditional weapons. Young people these days.
Well, honestly, she's like a soldier, I think. So yesterday I actually had I had to claim her, but we have a new character now. They are...
Speak.
This person. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it DK? Dick? Dyke? Dick? I don't know. I'll say DK for now. Doesn't sound like it, but apparently you've got like they are like a how do I describe this? An act against the rules, an act within the rules. So they kind of have a dichotomy going on where they attack or they heal, which is great because we actually need more healers. I think the apple is the only healer I have, and I do like the apple. Hello, Kellel, welcome. But she's also got a, like, how do you describe this? It removes a bunch of attributes that are inflicted upon her. She's a beast too, which is what we needed, to be honest. But yeah, so far we have Matilda, Soneto, Apple, Leilani, and DK.
Speak.
I wish she had a... Fragrance notes: oriental frankincense, incense, pepper, and ash. Why do they have scents? Like, who's going around smelling them? Arcanist work. Exhibit in the Middle Ages, which would explain the whole, like, attire slash facade. Exhibited all over Europe, and later kept in the Roman Catholic Diocese of Pamiers. I'm not sure what that is. But I do intend to, so when I start summoning, I'm not going to go through each and every person as I summon. I'm going to do it after, because I want to learn more about these characters. But for now, yeah. We shall start summoning. Video after your stream. Okay. Let's play a bunch of stuff. So this will be my first ever summon in my life, or gacha pull. I will summon one at a time because I do enjoy seeing each of them pop up. I think I've seen other people try to pull, like, 10s, and they all come all at once. Not my thing. Are you able to hear my voice okay? I feel like the game is a little bit loud. Yes, we have 33 summons. Let me just double check that I don't have anything. That's material. That. Mid-level. Okay, yeah. Oh. 33 summons. Out of these three, although Regulus is like bright and peppy, which we need in these dark stories, I kind of want to see what Lilia is like. I'll tell you what, because I can't choose. We go one in each. First summon, here we go. Oh, hey Daduka. Good evening, I am good. We are about to summon, so you came in just at the right time. I feel like actually I should stick to one because this says 30 summons guarantees a 6-star character. I'm actually not all about the stars, the rarity. I'm more about just having a diverse cast, I guess. I really want him. Actually, no. I just want everyone. So, here, we'll do a little vote. Hi, Foxy. Welcome, welcome. Hear me loud and clear. Do I have a Discord server? Nope, not yet. I will announce it soon, but right now is not the time. Let me actually start a poll. Should I go through one of each pack? Or focus on one pack? Hearts! Thank you for the hearts. I wonder if you can see that on stream. And there's the poll. You should see it in chat now. The characters are cute. What game is this? This is Reverse 1999. A wonderful story-based visual novel-esque, but has a bit of battle strategy system. We keep going backwards in time, though. 1999, 1960, and then I believe we are in 1929 currently in the story. Fan arts, huh? Well, I mean, if you have fan art, let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll try to make the server as soon as possible. I did make a video. I actually made it on the first week of October, but I withheld it because of some things. But I made a VR chat group at least, and I will make a Discord server soon. When? Unknown, but I look forward to it. Alright, let's take a look. Has everyone checked out the poll while I chatted a bit? Looks like we've got one of each as the majority. One pack only does sound cool, but we will do one of each. Alright, here we go. My first ever summon slash gacha pull in my life. Will this be the start of a new addiction? I don't know.
Silence.
we got her.
From whence dost thou hail, and what is thy purpose?
We got her again. That's hilarious. That's really cool. I think duplicates, because she was a duplicate, turned into something that I can use. I'm not entirely sure. Oh? This is a first. Why is it a triangle? It was always diamonds before.
Hi, I'm Sputnik 1's twin sister. No, I don't know her.
we got a we got a Sputnik. Sweet. Honestly, I don't know what type of characters are in this game. I did see Nick Bottom, which is a donkey dude from Shakespeare story, but Sputnik of all things. All the content creators I like, I make fan arts of them. Out of all of them, you're in third place. Hey! Aw, thank you. I'm really excited to see what it looks like. I believe someone has posted on like their platform of choice before, and then kind of just said the name. So you have my permission to, I guess, post your name on the website. You cannot post links though, but you can just say your name. So feel free to. That goes for everyone in chat currently.
Have you heard that story? A magical golden lamp. Rub it 3 times, and there is a genie who can satisfy all your wishes. Yes, you say? Well then, go to that guy instead.
Aww, she's pouting. What is she, an elf? So far we've been getting 3 stars, except for Kit. This one has a different color. 4-star.
I'm Oliver Fogg, Special Commissioner of the London Climate Management Agency. 3 hours from getting off. Okay, let's start.
It's our first. Well, okay, I guess the apple was our first dude, but it's our first dude in the summon. Yeah. I was unsure if there were any male characters in this game, because there are a lot of games which are, I guess, more catered to, you know, the fan servicey type of people, which, you know, has its place and stuff. But with this type of story, I am glad they included just everything so far that I've seen. A fanboy. Is he a fan of something? Well, he seems to be a part of a commission. Like the London Commission, is what he said. Okay, so that was 4 so far.
Have you heard that story?
We gotta repeat.
Magical golden lamp.
It's the shorts. A lot of Shota characters have shorts like that for some reason. Even I didn't wear shorts that short when I was a kid. I wore super baggy pants, jeans. Intellect.
492760, 4A6F686E, 5469746F72.
What? Nani? We got John Titor, or Tidor. If you've seen one of the videos, I actually decoded what this person said, which I think is really neat. But I swear, if John keeps saying things in hex, I'm gonna go crazy. I do like how the music slightly changes too as you're summoning. It gets more and more holy-like. Ooh, it's purple.
Hello?
What?
No, no, no! Come back here! I won't... Out of the screen.
If you've seen The Ring, I think it was from The Ring. Yeah, that's an awesome reference. Rabies? Why? Why does he talk about rabies? I'm sorry, what? The characters are all weird. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but like... What is this? He is a Pokemon! Oh my gosh. He even has a pet bird. Is he a doctor though? Scarecrow doctor of some sort. We got him!
Good day. My name is Nick Bottom, the weaver in town. I've also acted in dramas. Let me play the lion, let me play the hero. Yes, yes. Now I will but make an ass.
We got Nick Bottom. We got our I guess first furry, I guess. If you've seen the tutorial, he tickles me. He throws flowers at the enemy. But he is from Shakespeare. He is actually a real, I guess, fictional character. Well, real? You get what I mean.
It's my pleasure to meet you, my fellow.
Oh. Short to the point. And I say I'm not crazy yet. This game might mess with my reality. Won't it? Mesmer Jr. I'll have to... I don't really get... intelligence? I mean, she has intellect, so... intellect being the type of character, or the... Afflatus. No, not Afflatus. Yeah, Afflatus.
Welcome to sail with us! Well, now go to the back of the ship and make it move. Don't be dawdling!
Viking? Look at the mouth! The mouth that's doing the cat thingy. Gingerbent Eric the Red. Oh, is that what that is? Yes, you guys probably know more about, like, history, because I do not. I guess that's why it's so interesting to me, seeing everything, here. So, Eric the Red. I'll have to look that up later. Another source.
Story? A magical golden lamp. Rub it 3 times, and now
I feel like this pack is giving me her a lot. It is on mobile. Hold on, before I pull it. Anyways. So yes, it is on mobile. You can get it on mobile, both mobile and PC. I am currently playing it on PC, obviously with the cursor, but you can link it. I would suggest making a Bluepoch account, because if you sign in with Google like I did, you can't use it on iOS. Now, obviously, if you're on Android, it should be fine, but you can't play. You can't currently sign into your Google account on iOS. They're probably fixing it right now. But I do recommend making a Bluepoch account instead. Bluepoch, sorry.
Alright, ready to welcome me. Prepare your softest brush, smoothest silk, flaxseed oil, or something more expensive. And hey, is that a care? Oh, for me? Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad he's expressive. Darly Clatter. Oh gosh. The characters here are interesting. So there are... Here, remind me that this is number 2.
Aloha! Is anyone around? Nobody?
Here. Gosh. There, we'll put Sonata back. What was I doing again? Right. We'll come back to the summoning in a moment, but I just have to show something. Where is it? Jukebox. Atlas. I guess the Atlas. Okay, so there are actually 5, I guess, factions you can say. The Awakened is the, I think... Yeah, the Awakened are like objects that become sentient. Arcanists are obviously the ones that you've seen as the characters, like DK, Soneto, Matilda. And I have yet to find out the other 3, which are the Beyond, the Mixed, and the Infected. I'm a little bit scared about the Infected, but... Anyways, back to summoning. We're on number 2. My favorite number, by the way. Another TTT.
No! Come back here!
What was TTT again? It actually stood for something. It had something to do with teletext? It's been a while since I've gone into computer science. Mix sounds like a Arcanist and human crossbred into a new race. Possibly, yeah. There are humans in this story, obviously, but Arcanists are their own thing. Which, in the time period I'm in, 1929, humans and Arcanists do not mix well. The Apple says there's quite a bit of discrimination. Hey, Foxy. Nice. I'm glad to have gotten you into the game. Summons have pity? What type of pity? Pity for what? Aw, it's a cute ghost. Or poltergeist. Wait, I do see something, I guess, underneath the sheet. A little bit. Oh yeah. Here, I'll end the poll. There we go. Thank you for voting, by the way. Another Reebies. Our Pokemon of the day. Okay, we got 17 left.
Don't panic, my lord.
The chasing troopers are also part of the play.
Oh. If it's the Fool, usually they act flamboyantly, but you know what the role of the Fool is? Or, no. Sorry, I'm thinking about the Jester, my bad, but this character seems like they are scheming something.
I'm Sputnik 1's...
So, we are probably going to see a lot of repeats of 3 stars. Just because that is the way gachas work, obviously. I get really addicted and love visual novels. This should be interesting. Hey, yeah, I love visual novels too. I really want to play them with people, but not all of my friends are interested. So, I'm very glad that you guys enjoy this and are watching. So thank you once again. Like you get a guaranteed legendary after a certain amount. Yes. You do get a guarantee, that's what the first pack was, which is what I mentioned earlier. If you do 30 summons, you are guaranteed the 6-star. But we are going through each pack because I believe they... I don't know, variety is fun. Again, I'm not for the rarities.
Don't panic, my lord.
Another Fool. Spirits.
Hello, I'm Lisa.
Oh. Twins. Wait, what is she holding? Why did it blink? Is that like those little soot things from Spirited Away? What is this based off of? I feel like this is based off of twin dolls of some sort. Especially because they are spirit afflatus. But yeah, see, 30 summons guarantee a 6-star character. Summoned 5 out of 30. That's fine, that's fine. What's the word? Oh yeah, I think it's kind of unfair that characters have a certain rarity. Obviously there's a system, because, you know, businesses for free-to-play games have to make some sort of money, and this is one of their ways. Obviously, don't get into the trap of going into gachas. These are all free. Free gacha summons. If you log in every day, do a bunch of stuff, tasks in-game. So, I am not gambling. You are gambling, however, if you are purchasing, but if you're purchasing because you want to support the game creators, which I might do in the future, I think it's okay, as long as it's within moderation, obviously. But again, I think it's a little bit unfair because you look at the 3-star characters and you're like, they're just 3 stars, they're not something special, and everyone tries to go for 6 stars or something. I feel like that's a little bit unfair for some characters, but you know, that's just my opinion. I just want everyone to be involved. Oh, another 4-star. I say that I said that right after giving that speech. Freebies. So far I've gotten 3 rabies.
Good day. My name is Nick Bottom, the Weaver in town.
Getting duplicate should level up to 1. I believe so. Yes, you can. I don't know if you saw on the top right, but here, number 2.
Timekeeper?
Oh, sorry, Soneto. So you get an artifice. I'm not sure what they are used for yet. We will check it out afterwards. And then you also get like a tape of some sort. So here, you can buy garnish or clothes for people. Fragment shop. Okay, I can't seem to find it. We'll find out later. So yes, you are right, Dennis. You do get items, I think, that allow you to power up characters. I got the twins again. Yeah, I see repeated bonus, artifice, and track of the lost. Oh, hey, Leilani.
Aloha! Welcome to
I can power up now,
me to your
I think.
place.
So actually the typical way you level up characters is you spend Sharpodontes, which is a common currency, or dust, I think. But I believe the special stuff uses those tapes. Another
Have you heard
resource.
that story? A magical god.
Lots of repeats as expected. Or actually, I was expecting a bit more characters, to be honest. But I guess because it's early on in the game, they haven't added too many characters yet. Especially, you know, if you think of R Knights or Genshin, they have characters always coming out. Twin Sleep is based on the twin girls in The Shining. I see. So, okay, they had a little bit of a like vibe to them that kind of gave me, I guess, not bad vibes, but just creepy vibes in a way. I mean, no, the characters in here, they're not creepy, but anyways. Thank you for looking that up.
Welcome to sail with us.
Got another.
Well, now go to the back move. Don't be dawdling.
I'm going to keep thinking, every time I see Eric, I'm just gonna think gender bent Eric the Red. Because of your comments. Thank you for that. It's the same way how I hold an apple and I'm like, this apple. Oh!
Здравствуйте. No, nothing.
We got him!
Name is on the paper. Please, have a look.
We got him. We've got, if you've seen him in the tutorial, he was the... He's the poet. And interestingly, if you do talk to Sonetto enough, she mentions if only she knew a poet. And it's this dude here. I do not know how to say that. He doesn't even know Russian. Bird boy, indeed. I'm happy we got him at least. He hurts. Another teddy.
No, come back.
By the way, the music is growing on me more and more. Just being lulled into a chant.
Hello, I'm Lisa.
Twins. Hey!
Hi, I'm here. I'm Alien T, a peace-loving visitor from outer space.
You got a cow! Wait a minute, they capitalized ET. Ha! What's that? I heard a thump in there. Nice. One sec. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I am back. And you heard the thump too. Yeah. I was just making sure my grandma was okay. My mother is home today, so she's watching over her. Every time I hear a loud noise, I just have to, you know, keep an ear out. I have very sensitive hearing, and I don't play games very loud or listen to music very loud. So, I guess I'm grateful I have that. So I can hear her through not only walls, but my headphones. She says she can't hear me, or neither my mother or my grandma can hear me from my room. Anyways, continuing on. Did I pull this one? We got 3 left. Privacy piece online. I mean, yeah, but I also have a very soft voice. Right now you have me boosted. I boosted my volume, which is why sometimes my microphone doesn't pick up, even when boosted. And you'll also hear background noise, like fans and stuff. Right now, you can't tell, but when I'm recording, or not recording, when I'm going in my video editing, I can hear it. Okay. I don't remember where we were. I think we'll do this.
Здравствуйте. No,
please. I wish to know how to pronounce your name.
On the paper.
Watch, I'll learn Russian script just to know how to pronounce things. I know Japanese, I know Danish, oh, a bit of Danish and Norwegian. I know a bit of sign language. Why? Because I'm easily impressionable. And this is our last summon. After that we will move on to like checking out all the new characters. My turn. Wait, hold on. Did they actually... So I know voice actors, some people can actually sound very childish. Those sounded like either really good voice actors or actual like children. That's interesting. I wonder what people are how people are like parents who have child actors, because they are, you know, there's a bit of complexity managing that, because one, you know, they're not adults yet, so they're not independent. Just hope that the parents are fair. In any case, let's check out what they have now. Okay, so these have red icons. I don't know what that means.
Aloha! Bonjour! Ni hao! Konnichiwa!
So yeah, they use Dust and Sharpedancy to level up. If you level them up far enough, you can actually, I guess, increase their inheritance. Not sure how to. My archery's effect changes to additionally Moxie +1. Okay, so by getting duplicates in the portrait information, you can get extra effects for your attacks. And it goes up to 5. So there is a sort of incentive to get duplicates, or at least, yeah.
Speak.
Woof. Sorry. Maverick's Judge effect deals the character's attack. Okay, let's take a look at her.
Squat down when you're before me! Do not make me look up! That's so very disrespectful to a lord!
Oh gosh. Eric, you're a bit aggressive there. We also got Glory to the Yarrow. Alright. Let's actually look at DK, because I didn't really take a look. Before the Inquisition was founded, most of the cases against common sense were heard and settled by secular courts. After its foundation, these cases were taken over by the staff of the Inquisition. I really want to say the meme. Someone else say it for me, please. Including the execution of the trials against arcanists. Even though the Inquisition has been abused and considered evil by the ignorant, it has always been a special party in the Arcanum world. After DK became bishop, we find out that DK is actually bishop. The Inquisition's power has grown even stronger. Its restrictions on trials against secular lords gradually prevailed over those of secular courts, giving it the rights of final interpretation of laws. But for DK herself, her final goal has never been power, but justice. I mean, she does have that air of, like, justice. Judge robe. Oh, so she's a bishop with who's like a judge? A robe she wore when she worked as a judge at the Inquisition. In most cases, judges are required to wear it only when they need to attend hearings or trials at the court. Her robe, however, has been through all the dangers and difficulties with her. You know how you guys wanted ASMR videos? Just me talking about random stuff? There you go. At least it's nothing like cock and ball torture. Article on Wikipedia. Someone really wanted me to say that. Okay. I could go over her voice lines, but I think it's better if we, like, hear them as we play.
Squat down when you're before me! Do not make me look up! That's so very...
Medium? Storybook. Mask of Vtuber? I don't know what Vtuber is. Used to be in the 1980s. First exhibited in Bergen, Norway. The exhibit attempts to go on a world tour. Why do they call them exhibits? Waves of different cultures were sweeping across the globe, yet they were kept out from this peninsula. The people on this peninsula seemed to be isolated from the rest of the world. Their name once made the whole Europe tremble in fear. Now they were hiding in Bergen. Wait. If it is Norwegian. Wait, is it Norwegian? Bedigen? Bedigen. I don't know. A quiet and peaceful city on the boundless ocean. The Viking history man became the bestseller at the newsstand thanks to their steady tide of tourists. The glory days recorded in the manual were already history. Now the people could only hear about Valhalla from the 24-inch TVs and the nonsense the elderly uttering in their sleeps. No one realized that deep inside the fjord lives a Viking family with a long history. An axe was held high under the spotlight, and my mother Ligurda stepped into this city. She's the descendant of the Vikings and the glory of the family. She had earned the people's trust after defeating all the bad guys in the town, yet she was captured by the cunning John. He tempted her to leave the fjord like a siren singing to the sailors. How evil and despicable. This little man. That was when the heroine Eric came in. The story reached a climax and the play came to a perfect ending. The children climbed up the stage and lifted Eric up in the air. Her father, a policeman sitting in the audience, finally understood why his car had so many chewed gums sticked to the trunk. Oh. So she, Eric, is actually not seen well amongst her peers. That's kind of sad. As you increase the bond between characters, I guess you unlock more of the story, which is pretty neat. Where's my bond with Soneto?
Today your shirt matches the color of your eyes very well.
Which one was it? %. Okay. So, I'm at 11%. If you give her head pats every day, your bond increases. Mesmer Jr.
It's our genius. Any insane new ideas?
Why are you so... I forgot the word. I am currently watching the star and a circle bounce on each of those things. Super distracted. Sodium hypochlorite. Rational believer, artificial somnambulism. I actually figured this out. I learned about this term. Somnambulism is a term for, I guess, sleepwalking? Correct me if I'm wrong. Coriander, mint, juniper berries, oak moss, and cologne. Completed in the Federal Republic of Germany, the exhibit was later kept in the Place Scientific Computing Center. Is she like a spy? Under the blooming linden arrowwood, there was a rough piece of rock which read Genio Loci Ignoto, to the unknown genius of this place. In 1933, Ascona, southern Switzerland, intellectuals gathered at a round table and began the first Eranos conference in history. Even now, psychology is still trapped in the cage of paradox and agnosticism, what cannot be comprehended through reasoning is unknowable by its nature, and human behaviors and mental activities are essentially uncontrollable because they lack physical properties to be determined or described like other substances. Yet the Mesmers acknowledge the existence of such primitive mental energy. They believe it is visible, controllable, and guidable. Through magnetic coils and guiding questions, the Mesmers can cure patients' mental diseases in their dreams without any physical intrusive treatment. Hey, well, thank you for coming by, Des. You also have a good evening, afternoon, night. So I know that this live stream is more of just me going through the stories of all the characters, the new characters. I think we can either continue the story after I get through these, or we can save that for the next live stream. What do you guys think? How long has the stream been going on? Oh, we've been through an hour. Yeah, we might save the actual gameplay for the next. But we can at least test out some of them.
Welcome to my place. We can play together here.
The sun is not gentle. No, no. Prank. spring. Latest drowned ghost. That's kind of dark. Aquatic seawater, strawberry, and a really oil and sage. First exhibited in Florida, USA, and the exhibit later went on an expedition tour along the east coast of Florida. I forgot to go through the item. White bedsheet. Cheap that reliable white bedsheet. We tested for signs of a latest fluctuation, where results suggested it is just a plain white bedspread, as ordinary as those sheets that every housewife can easily find in any supermarket. Beautiful stories always unfold in the spring. While New York still shivered in the cold wind, Florida had already bathed itself in comfortable sunshine. There, a group of young girls called their friends and drove south to a beach in Fort Lauderdale. Countless bars stood along the continuous coastline, welcoming millions of college student visitors from all over the country. This is where romantic encounters, endless talks, and exciting flings happen. A place that has everything one can imagine about youth. The romantic moments of youth were captured on film and later sent to every corner of the country. Everything they have, she had too: a swimsuit, a pair of sandals, a young body, and that was already more than enough. Even though the sun was not that friendly to her, she could just wear sunscreen and a long-sleeve shirt. And she'd just be like the others, right? The girl ran the beautiful scenes she saw on TV through her mind while browsing the swimsuits. This time, she made up her mind to become a part of a fascinating paradise of passion, no matter how much it would cost. And the title said, "Where are the girls?" That's implying something kind of dark. Especially because we saw the drown. So, the story is, this game has a darker tone, as you've noticed. A lot of the characters have something that happened to them.
Rabies says hi.
Hello, Rabies. So power them up since we have Straw Doctor. At 1, 2, 3 stars to she deals. Okay. Straw headgear. The smile on it. It was not a deliberate design or a child's prank. The straw just grew in this shape naturally. At least he doesn't seem so terrifying now. Because he's smiling? A promising young doctor. Rabies was raging in the city. It was an incurable disease with a fatality rate of almost 100%. The patients could do nothing but wait in desperation to lose their senses or their lives. For the doctors, it was an unbeatable nightmare. No matter how hard they tried, they couldn't save any of their patients. For the patients, the disease was absolutely egalitarian. Anyone infected would meet the same doom regardless of their status or identity. However, at that point, an exception occurred. The daughter of a rich man in town did not die of rabies. Bitten by her own dog, she suffered from madness and was on the verge of death. However, the next morning, everyone read the breaking news of a cure instead of the obituary they had expected. The news mentioned a doctor who was a close friend of the patient, and that he cured the disease all by himself. It was the beginning of a promising future, where humans would finally overcome rabies. People called him the young doctor with great potential, and wondered who he really was. The doctor himself, however, has not been seen since. Dun dun dun! Oh, they actually have different, depending on the level. like the little story, I guess. He used to be a doctor, he used to be committed to studying this disease, and he used to be committed to studying to the disease, and you can see the result. That's pretty cool. He's just a dude who wants to hear. What? Why did he move up? Oh, okay.
Finally made up your mind to share some secrets with me? Grab those onion rings and popcorn and come closer. Yes, tell it to my ear.
Oh. Did her eyes just get a crazy look for a sec? Okay, she's defense and dispeller. Good. So I guess a good thing about going through all of these summons is that during the story there will be enemies that will cause special damage. So having more defensive and more attack-based oriented characters will prove useful. What? Cyber defense. What does disconcert mean? Cannot gain Moxie. If we can't gain Moxie, then how do we get this? Curious. Vetiver, Plumfer, yes. 1990s. Unknown. Lots of things unknown about her. Global Village. God confused the people's language and spent great effort trapping them in Babylon. Who would have thought his plan would be ruined by an impalpable net? No one believed in anything as stupid as a global village before 1994. Holly was the first netizen to describe browsing websites as surfing, and she did it for a reason. As the word implies, the world has gathered and become a virtual ocean as vast and deep as a real one, and it is still growing. Everyone can salvage anything they want here, including, of course, the secrets you would hide from others, like your internet browser history, right? And this is what she relies on. Secrets, privacy. They grow slowly in the dark, giving her an unprecedented sense of satisfaction, which makes up for her loss of memory. It's always lonely to sail on the sea alone, so having a little fun sometimes is forgivable. Oh, you... I actually forgot.
Squat down when you're before me. Do not.
Threads. I don't know what this number means, by the way. 99.
You're here. Hey, maybe you can help me with my homework?
Oliver Fogg. Oh. That's interesting. There is a When the round ends, loses health and gains a shield. So every round, he keeps taking health. Or he keeps losing health, and then a shield replaces it. But then he increases shield and damage decreases damage taken. That's an interesting way to play. Oh, wait.
You're here. Hey, maybe.
Hang on for a moment. Just on at time. That's not always at work. Fog. All about fog. Woody, leather, ebony, wormwood. Exhibited in the mid-20th century. Exhibited in winter on December 26. Exhibited in Greater London, United Kingdom of Great Britain, and Northern Ireland. Sir Fog. The gloomy rain in London never stops, in the past, the present, and the future. In ancient times, the fog brought about by rainy weather was the biggest headache for the defenders of the city. Thus, the Fog family, aka Sir Fog, which could absorb the fog, was established. They were hired by the officials of London to deal with the frequent fog in the city and restore visibility for the good of the citizens and military. Armed with their trademark black-pointed umbrellas, they constantly weave through the fog to find the location where they can work most efficiently. Over time, the family became known as the Fog Walkers. However, the Industrial Revolution changed everything. The chimneys that were constantly built and the endless smoke and dust emitted in the city were pushing them to the limits of their abilities. Nobody understood the dangers of these seemingly harmless fumes better than the Fogs did. They were distressed and called for help, yet their voices remained unheard. Finally, the accident happened in the winter of 1952. What does that mean? What accident? Gosh, going through their backstories is going to be like an anime episode.
I'm not writing poems.
He's so tired. How do you pronounce his name? Solitude at a Chinese fur plant. Poem composition. Woody, vetiver, patchouli, and soil. Whenever I think of patchouli, I think of Toho. He's been owner Shirley. Built the paper and quill war very quickly. Thus, the vast pale snow became his paper. Thankfully, he never had the habit of preserving his work. Is he a famous poet? Because if there's red, is it something the Red? Eric the Red. If he's there, these must be based off of past people. Greenland. During the time of the Russian Empire, the Tsar's policy of punitive reclamation had made inhospitable Siberia the most suitable place for exiled political prisoners and criminals. Should I read this out loud? Especially with what's going on. Maybe YouTube might flag this. I'll leave it on the screen for just a moment. A lonely poet too quietly set foot in this land of darkness. Nick Bottom.
At your service.
Midsummer Vibe. Midsummer Dream. Moments of Reminiscence. Wandering Beasts. Cardamom Cistus and Sandalwood. 1590s. Oh gosh, 1590s, not 1950s. Exhibited in Warwickshire in Kingdom of England.
Flowers are always fresh and fragrant. Titania!
A palace gift. Made of shiny leather, has a simple design and a smooth touch. This is definitely the work of a skilled craftsman. The rose pinned to the bum bag is an interesting touch. The curtain rises. The 1590s was the age of liberated minds. Inspired by the Renaissance and encouraged by the rise of humanism, people living under the reign of Elizabeth I no longer worried about filling their bellies, but grew thirsty for better art. It was also the prime of European theatre. Shakespeare was the people's favourite, but the others were no less popular. At that time, Shakespeare was famous for his romantic comedies such as A Midsummer Night's Dream and The Merchant of Venice. People watched them, talked about them, wrote and sang about them. More and more people jumped on the bandwagon. But there's a huge but there. Is it? Sputnik.
115, 116. Oh, hey, I am... Oh, damn it. 114, 115.
What? Returning home. Wait, hold on. I am curious because they can actually change the way they look. Oh, okay. There's only this one. Never mind. The apple, if you, I guess, unlock his next garment, he puts on glasses. Great. Satellite. Volga. Geranium, seawater, incense, and burnt metal. Oh. I see Earth on the reflection. 1950s. Exhibit in Lycan Cosmodrome, Republic Soviet Union. The exhibit was later kept in the Laplace Scientific Computing Center. Is the Laplace Scientific Computing Center a real place? Orange thread around Sputnik's antenna. It just appeared out of nowhere on her way back to Earth. Makes her look different from the image promoted by the government, which is a great advantage for her stealth. Our first space travel. The journey started without any warning. This means of transportation was concisely designed. The ride was bumpy, her luggage was overly humble, and she was only given one-way communication with the base. While the blue planet was going through a turbulent time, she opened her eyes and only saw a quiet, boundless universe before her. Posterity says she contributed to the absurdity of that period, while some others believe her birth was just one of those things that were bound to happen. Whatever their original intention was, humans finally took their first step to probe into the universe on 10/04/1957. I'm guessing this is American date timestamp? If not, then that means this is April, not October. From then on, the periodic noises on the radio have been given a very different meaning, but for listeners we're no longer listening to noise but the calls of the universe. Maybe humans overestimated her, or maybe they did it on purpose. Anyways, those comments didn't stop her from fulfilling her duty. She orbited the planet again and again. After 326 orbiting missions, she ran out of battery. On 01/04/1958, Sputnik 1 cut through the atmosphere in an unobservable state. Since then, she has been busy working in the Place Scientific Computing Center. Oh, she crash-landed back onto Earth, which I guess would make sense of this attack. Oh, okay.
You are granted an audience with the Darly Arabian.
Glory restored. You know, out of all of the 3-star characters, we only got one of them. Galloping Slew. Fruity, apple, caramel, carrot, and gold. 1970s, completed in winter on January 19th. Exhibited in Kentucky, USA for a long time. I don't think I know what this is based off of. First thing that comes to mind is Charlie Horse, but I'm not even sure if that's an actual thing. Wheels made by the owner of the stable. They are made of metal and meteor fragments. And they allow the foal to fully enjoy speed before they are worn out. When the foal is happy, its little owner is also happy, which makes everything worth it. Aww. He just wants to make him happy. The best birthday gift. The beautiful 1970s was a good time for horse racing. After Champagne Stakes, the Invincible Secretariat became the star, and the rich stable owners and promising jockeys also attracted sponsors' attention. Lillian wants a foal, and the father who always spoils his daughters seem in trouble. She wants a foal which is better than any others in the stable, one that can sing, dance, and talk. I have no idea where my accent came from. So the Arcanist handed a handful of apple seeds, several pieces of leftover pound cake, 3 carrots, and 2 handfuls of sawdust into the crucible, plus a handful of old, broken horse mane from the haddock. The mane was passed down to him by his liar grandmother and said to be the legacy of some great horse. She bragged about it all her life, but no one ever believed her. As the Arcanist stirred the mixture in the crucible, he was preparing the speech which he was going to give upon delivery. I collected the best seeds from the apple tree planted in May, and fixed it with fine cream and immortal mistletoe, blessed by the moon to build its body, and I filled its mind with eternal wisdom and halo. Sir, my honorable sir, please have faith in me, for I have told no lies. It will be as beautiful, modest, polite, sensible, and noble as an angel. It will be the foal which is better than any others, and the best birthday present ever. He's got character. And pets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.
Are you here for Louisa or Louisa?
My brain! If you ever wonder what VR chat is like in the, actually yeah, if multiple people are talking, that's kind of how it's like. You're hearing 2 things at once, but which one are you discerning? Which conversation are you discerning? Which one can you understand? The one in front of you, or the one next to you? Or the one far away? And that's VR chat. Thankfully, they actually have an earmuff mode. gosh, we have 4. Debuff and control. Medium. Innocence. Twins of Gnosis. Spirits. Mirror Tricks. Pretty. Black Currants. Bergamot. Orange. Jasmine. And Birch. An Arcanist work has been in the 1980s for 8 years. Completed in spring on April 27th. He's been in New York, USA. Was The Shining based off of New York? Bownuts. A lovely pair of orange bownuts, which fit 10-year-old girls as well. They may not make a valuable gift, but you can feel their parents' love. Oh. I remember giving someone actually something like this. She really, really liked it. She wore it every day. And it was like a leather bow with a band. It was nice. I was glad that she liked it. And she used it until it broke. I'm sad I don't have any space on my phone. Aw, yeah, it does get pretty big. Like, the download size and on the store doesn't say the extra download that you have to have for like the voices and assets of the game. I believe if you have just the English, which is like you have to have the English voice pack, then you don't have to download the other ones, like the Japanese voice pack, unless you prefer the Japanese. I did hear, however, for those who are watching that are intending to listen to the Japanese dub, I did hear that there are inconsistencies with the translation from Japanese to English, so just be careful. Or, yeah. But highly recommend it in English. And this is coming from a person who actually likes Japanese dubs and English subs. Black Monday. She used to have a warm and sweet family. Life was good with a poodle at home, weekend outings, and a juicy, steady profit from their stocks. At the time, everyone in New York was certain that the financial sector has been revitalized and the economy would boom. Nobody seemed concerned about the rising middle class and income tax, since their income had also increased. Such confidence and optimism, however, were crushed by the drop of the Dow Jones Industrial Average, but its plunge was only at the beginning of a great nosedive in the global market. The economy had slipped into recession before the commoners realized it. Overwhelmed by empty wallets and heavy taxes, each day the family was mired deeper and deeper in the complaints and fights against each other. The child was the most innocent victim of the misfortune. On the verge of a mental breakdown, she was saved by something long hidden in her bloodline. It was like a dream that finally put everyone at ease. After that, they had a happy family again, despite the unstoppable drop of the stocks. At least the twins had brought great comfort to the family. Like, reading these stories makes me question what? Like, about what? A certain thing makes me ask, what was in her bloodline? Maybe prefer Japanese and English dub for anime. Yeah, same for anime. Sometimes though, I heard sometimes because of the localization, they will change the way they act. So I guess the English voice actors take on the character. Sometimes it's interesting to see. Okay. Wait, hypnosis.
Are you here for Louisa or Louisa?
Wait. Is there something darker to that story? Because twins sleep, twins hypnosis. Is that why their family feels better after? Because they're actually hypnotized? Oh gosh. Oh, what is this? Is that like a toy? Oh, nice.
4869.
What? Okay, you know what? Here. What was the... What was it? Oh, okay. There we go. John just said hi. That would make sense. I guess we're gonna do this. Garbled coding. Intelligence quotient. Preview of intelligence. Programming. Foyer. Tonka bean. Oak moss. Lavender. Vtuber. An arcanist work in the 1970s for 18 years, completed in autumn on November 2nd. First exhibition location unknown. The exhibit was later displayed on Armonk, New York, USA. Sprite film glasses. John Tudor's eyesight is just fine, so this is just a pair of decorative glasses that is excessively large, seems old-fashioned, and can be seen everywhere. The mysterious genius. The year was 1975. IDM CEO. Frank was on the way to the office with a grim look on his face. Although the development of the prototype had been completed over a year ago, they had reached a bottleneck and advanced poorly. Its performance did not meet Frank's expectations. They had less than 7 months before shipping out the product. "You look terrible," Frank's secretary told him. "When one day you're in my position, that pretty little face of yours will look just like mine." Frank mumbled weakly from the backseat of the car. They soon reached the entrance to the company, where they found a few people who looked like engineers in an altercation with a girl. What are those idiots making a fuss about this time? Can someone just stop them? Before Frank finished that sentence, he heard a cold, robotic curse coming out of the girl's mouth. Not gonna read that. "She's right, she's the one. You handle the formalities. We need her. I want her to be my chief engineer." 7 months later, IDM 5100 was launched. Is this based off of IBM? Like the creator of IBM? Or co-founder? Okay, give me 1 sec. Time to translate. 4675 636B. Give me 1 sec. 206F. 21596 F. 75207 06965 63652 06F66 20736 86974 21 and convert. Oh, well then, that is something I will not, I will not say. Basically it says, F off, you piece of shite. Is what she cursed. That was a little fun. I know what you mean. It's always interesting to see how characters are played when English voice actors compared to Japanese voice actors. Yes. There is one anime that I heard where the English translation team asked the original creators of the anime to, you know, no. The anime company, or studio, told the English dub translation to do whatever they wanted. So it had it went from, I think, a scary type of anime to a Japanese, or sorry, a scary type of anime, the original Japanese version, to almost comedic, like a comedy for the English one. I don't know which anime that was. Okay, anyways, next character. Every time that he talks, I'm going to look it up. But not right now.
Oh, hey, my dear friend.
The poor cow is constantly floating. That's pretty neat. So this is basically increase defense and make the enemy's attack, or what's the word again? Kindness from a distant star. Shiper. Knots across leather. Industrial glue. Brown scotch tape. What does brown scotch tape smell like? A supernatural work exhibited in the mid-20th century. For something years, completed last summer. First exhibition displayed all over the world and was last found in New Mexico, USA, but it was controlled by the Foundation. Controlled. And as you know, we are part of the Foundation. Why say controlled? Well, aliens. I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but my grandmother watches a lot of ghost, supernatural, like, what do you call them? Reality TV shows? Where, you know, they investigate or they talk about the stories. The ghost stories. She also watches a lot of alien contact type of thing, UFO stuff. About people's recounts of spotting UFOs, anything extraterrestrial. The military, I believe, now actually actively, well, not the military, sorry, the government, now actively looking and saying, like making it official basically to look for them. I don't know. It's the stuff that I hear in the 5-10 minutes when I go eat and sit next to my grandma, and then I go back to work after. You know, after making sure you're checking up on her and stuff. Galaxy Office Politics. You are here, E0991.31. Hey, how's it going? It's rare for you to talk to me. So today's different, buddy. What are you trying to say? Don't beat around the bush like those black holes. Black holies? What? Skip to the point before I'm done with my sunspot coffee. T11002.1 is the new director of the region now. Oh man. Interstellar unprintable language. Too bad. E0991.31 didn't finish his sunspot coffee. It was left cold on the levitating table and eventually turned solid through calcification. Next to it, the private data terminal on the floating table was completely wiped. E0991.31 left office L019. There are rumors about his whereabouts. Some said he was sent to clear the wandering grunts in a far-off galaxy. Some told a more horrifying version in which he was sent to collect information in a much worse place. A creepy blue planet full of fear, lies, revolutions, and ugly long-limbed creatures. Hey! He was sent to our place. Wonderful. I feel weird being the only in chat, so I love shows like that, but I gotta be careful because I have nightmares every night. Oh, yeah, I know. Like, I know that, a lot of subscribers in our what's it called? Yeah, a lot of our subscribers in our community, I think everyone was here because of the VR chat videos. A lot of them, a lot of VR chat videos were pretty popular. But again, these are games that I want to play. I'm hoping that people who like the stuff that we talk about, because obviously, yes, I am part furry, part weeb, but at the same time, I don't see myself as it, or I don't advertise it, I guess. I just hang out with people, stuff like that for VR chat videos, right? But these games that have story, yes, you know, not everyone here is for story. So a lot of people are on YouTube because of action. They want to see something action. But the calm part of YouTube, not exactly the most popular. But what was I gonna say? But you can, I guess, say that we created our own story in VR chat. And it is out of order, obviously. Every day is new, every day is different, but it's the story of a guy who went on VR chat. People he meets, the people he talks to, the things he does. That's his story. Anyways, moving on.
First, just to be sure, you didn't bring any coins, did you?
Why would I have coins? Okay, so it's an elfin? I wonder what happens if you get portray to level 5. Something special. Spring water, sea breeze, floral herb, wild strawberry, fig leaf, clear spring. Exhibited in 1850s. Completed in winter. Exhibited on the outskirts of Paris, French Fourth Republic. No record of long-range movements. Flower is of unknown elfin blessing. It's not an elf, it's an elf. Elfin. What is elfin? It shows its petals and stamens withering right away. It's a pity that the fragrance is weak. Spring elfin. People are always in pursuit of the unknown and attaching some kind of meaning to it. For instance, the Spring Fae, who can make people's wishes come true, is hidden in wishing springs within unnamed forests. Oh, wait, sec. Sorry. In a certain forest where the fog never dissipates, there is an old pot from which spring water gushes out endlessly. As Fae maidens used to wander around the spring, the legend of the Faean Springs came about, which subsequently spread to the nearby villages and towns. They all said that you only need to throw a coin into the pot and all your hopes and dreams will come true. The legend might be false, or might be a slight deviation from reality. What we know for sure is that not all Fae are that competent, at the very least the source isn't.
The moment you step onto the stage, it comes clear to me that the hero hath arrived.
He controls your emotions. The reason why I'm going through all these stories is because when you get to know the character a bit more, even if it is just little bits and pieces, you kind of appreciate what they will go through. And you appreciate the characters more. And so, knowing the characters' backgrounds while battling and stuff, or even just small references during the main story, those are just like, ooh, I know what they're talking about. You know? I think it's great. Bergamot, orange, pine, tonka bean, and vetiver. 1650s. Wow. In the countryside and towns of the Commonwealth of England. Exact location unknown. Wildflower. It is not watered manually, maintained in a greenhouse, or placed in an expensive vase, yet it still possesses a unique kind of beauty. The same goes for plays. Even if they cannot be performed in the most luxurious theaters, their quality will remain the same. Honestly, I haven't gone to a play in a really long time. But when I do, I somehow get sucked into it. Like, it becomes really interesting with whatever it is. Maybe it's the ambiance, maybe it's me sitting in those places, but I don't know, there's just something about plays I like. Granted, I don't look for them, but, you know. Wait, what? Oh, hi, Lycan. Fuzzy face anime lover says what? What? You get sucked in like Floor got sucked into the earth. Yes, I do. I get sucked. Wait, what? Oh, yes, I do. However, Floor enjoys the floor very much. Lord Protector. We are at our last character that we summoned. I think after this I will kind of play around a little bit. Not exactly continuing the story. Or actually no. Yeah, you know what? We'll do one chapter because... let's see. 456. No, I still got 3 hours. Got 3 hours until I gotta go. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we continue with the story? Let's do this. That is all caps. Should we continue with the story after going through? Yeah, I got you. Lycan, possibly Harmony, Floor, and Crimson. We all might play Lethal Company again. I'm not going to stream it, we're just going to have fun and hang out. But tomorrow, yes, a small advertisement for a Lycan stream. Well, technically Lycan, Harmonies, and Floor stream. They will be streaming Lethal Company, I think. I will not on Friday, just because I want to focus on playing. Even though technically I'm just talking to them. Let's try to make sure to get enough time for a snack and caffeine. I've been sipping my good coffee, sir. Not tea today, but coffee. Strange for a calm reading, aren't we? You would expect a calm reading to be tea sipping, which honestly I probably should have done. But today I felt like tasting something bitter. Just, I don't know. Nothing, there's no subliminal message there. I just really wanted something bitter, to be honest. It's like an acquired taste. That's why I like your videos, says Foxy. Seeing you and others grow, hang out, play games, it's something I don't have, and I think that's why your videos make me happy. Sorry. Aww. I'm glad, that, you know, in a way, during live streams and comments, we are still part of the community. Even if, you know, it's us talking to each other, like Lycan and I are talking to each other or something. Seeing your guys' reactions and whatever you guys talk about is really nice. Getting to interact with you guys in the way that we can. Yo, before I get snapped by the spider. That's terrifying. I'm glad I'm not in those dungeons with you. We'll get you a shovel. Anyways, continuing on with the story. The Lord Protector was averse to all pleasure, and this includes music, banquets, festivals, plays were no exception. These were all sins and not permitted. Everybody should live like Puritans. The pipe organ was dismantled along with other decorations. Singers were beheaded, writers' pens were broken, liquor was poured down the drain, and delicacies were thrown into the bins. It's a sin and should not be allowed. That's what they said. It is indeed a sin and should not be allowed. The people followed the tyrant and repeated it woodenly. To be or not to be, that is a question. To die with a smile or to live in tears, that is another question. Dang. That hits a bit. And this is why you appreciate some people, or some of the characters when you go into their stories. So thank you for sitting through all that and watching it. So let's take a look at our well, not the crew. Who should I use next?
At your service.
Oh, that's right. I can't change the thing. Oh. Okay. Alright.
Order is more important than opinion. I was taught in this way.
She's very, straightforward.
Did you do something amazing just now? Well, you don't need to explain to me. I can imagine it.
Samantha. Okay, so we in the last whoops, I forgot to do with the gentleman's gacha experience. You know what, since we're here, I'm no longer I forgot to start the Q&A, just asking if we should continue with the story or not. Because that was more like a gacha episode. Thank you for stopping by, Lycan. No, this is more of a display of characters. Okay. Security carnival. The rotten fungi are top of the eternal heights remain tireless. He needed no sleep nor rest.
Finally, we are safe now.
Thank you very much for your help, Miss Druvis.
You ran a long way into the woods. Are you looking for the girl with orange hair?
Yes.
I see her get rid of the critters and take a dark green Bentley to the northwest. The woods know where the visitors go, leading them astray or to the light. And your friend, she has good fortune.
The exit on the northwest. It's quite close to the Walden on the map.
The Walden? Now I see. You are also here for the Storm Gathering tonight.
What is the Storm Gathering?
It is a gathering of elite arcanists from all states. Besides, celebrities and frequenters familiar with the barkeeper are also invited.
I need to turn down the music a little bit. Not in this menu.
I think there will be the regular jewel performances, a banquet that is too noisy, and the announcement of good news.
Do you know what exactly the good news is, Miss Druvis?
My apologies. I am not interested in that.
Oh.
But if you want to know the good news,
you
might as well take my invitation and take a look. This is a secret gathering in a speakeasy. It's by invitation only, and a stock coupon of at least $50,000 is needed.
Stock? Why does it always have something to do with financial securities?
We had a subscription agreement before, but it was burned by our friend.
That's all right. But you can actually get here with nothing. Stock prices have reached what looks like a permanently high plateau. Have you heard about this? Nowadays, cash is not used for transactions. The application of Arcanum has made stock exchange surprisingly convenient. The urban agglomerations expand rapidly in the new era, and even the critters have lost their home. Only loans and the infinitely soaring stock market could satisfy such a huge desire.
Hey, stocks. I forgot to mention earlier when a character talked about stocks. Again, I used to... Well, I still do, but I used to actively trade in stocks and forex market. It's a good idea to invest a bit. Just trading, very risky, especially if you do it shorter. The shorter the term of trading, the more risks are involved. And in fact, I think about 96% of traders who do so for day trading tend to lose money. So instead, I traded daily. Whether it's buying or selling, I only did one. I did that another week. Alright, sometimes it would take a week for the stock to go up. Sometimes it would take months. But patience is highly rewarded. And not just patience, but research. Research. Anyways. Again, I'm not your financial fiduciary, but I do like talking about that. If you do want to get into investing, you could open accounts, and obviously it'll ask for all of your information because it is technically, you know, what's the word? Like legalities. There are legalities that companies or stockbrokers have to go through. But I know we're getting slightly off topic here. But the way I started out, I did $5. I put $5 in something that I like, a product or a company of a product that I liked, and left it there, saw how it grew, and got motivated. Don't treat it like gambling at all. It's not for gamblers. It's for investing in what you believe in, with patience, education, and research. And also maybe a little bit of luck too, but you're not in it for quick money. Sometimes, yeah. I think some of them do ask for IDs, but otherwise, I believe Social Security, stuff like that. But, you know, do your research. See if it's right for you. Anyways, moving on.
It is similar to the history this apple knows, but sounds a little different.
This is the gift agreement for a $50,000 US coupon. If you're still going to the gathering, take it with you.
Ooh. Blue Chip Stock Gift Agreement, Wall Street and Walden Investment Selection. Thank you for your attention to Walden Investment Selection and the supports toward the financial industry of the United States. The gift agreement pledges to the donee Blue Chip stock in the amount of $50,000. Both parties shall be I can't read that. Oh, both parties shall be liable and perform the contractors, owner and donee. In addition, this agreement shall take effect after signing by both parties. The Arcanum affiliated shall simultaneously come into effect. The donor shall have the right to contact the something manager and perform stock purchase, redemption, and operations that related to the something account where something service. Wish you a joyful day. Donor Druvis III. Donee. The confusion and contract do not meet a legal right with Wall Street. What? Okay, I don't know.
You not going?
Thank you for asking, but I do not want to leave the woods for now.
Sign the real name.
Hello, I am your personal stockbroker. Your grantee application has been received. Application approved. Account updated.
Oh. The paper speaks.
Thank you for your support to Blue Chip Stock. The real estate market is on fire today. Now we have customized recommendations for you.
We're good, thank you.
The exit of the woods is at the end of the road.
The apple saves us.
Next to the 3 cypresses. I will leave you here then. May the woods bless you with fortune.
I like Druvis III.
And if you see the barkeeper, please send him my best regards.
Lord Forget-Me-Not, you had a good day.
Oh, Schneider.
The men I need. Have you brought them back?
Oh. I have a feeling this man's facade is very popular with the ladies, especially those who like Black Butler.
7 arcanists, not even missing a single cutie finger. They are all very interested in the doctrine of the Manus. Soon, they will become your devout desperados. I did my job so perfectly. What rewards will there be for me?
I heard you didn't take care of the redundancies.
I don't really remember. In the mission, there are instructions to kill civilians. Or, say, for you, the arcanists who are not pure-blooded are just worthless. Even if we are from a southern mafia, we do care about brotherhood. We can't be as ruthless as this storm.
For the special ones, of course, Manus will make exceptions. Just like now, we're still searching for your missing sister, Schneider.
Oh, never mind. It's not Schneider. Oh no, that means I gotta change the video title for last time.
Thank you for being considerate.
Wait, no. What? No, she is Schneider.
Your stepsister Marion must be extremely touched if she knows how much you value her. You were adopted by the Grecos, after all. It's not like you're related to those humans by blood.
No matter what, we are families and have lived together for more than 10 years. Thank you for caring so much about Marian.
Although, I think I've never mentioned which sister is missing. Mum. Mum, back up. Let's leave tonight.
I have a feeling... What? Is this Jervis? Nothing's moved around. Little pieces. How interesting. Okay. So because we keep going forward, there are some things that you might miss. As I was playing, so I played a little bit off stream, right? But I didn't progress into the story. I just played the old stories. However, I did come across an extra story somewhere here with an unknown person who had a voice line. And he asked, would you take a drink of this mysterious alcohol? So there are things that you can miss. Very, very interesting.
Mrs. Greco puts down the phone. She is now as calm as any Italian mother you've ever met. You know, they're usually making a yummy pie before they pull out their guns. There are enough people in black outside. Enough to prevent any eavesdropping or violent conflict.
Hey, have a good night, Foxy. Thank you for coming by.
Mrs. Greco glanced blandly over the 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11 children in front of her. This is a big family, and it has grown bigger and bigger over the past few years because of Schneider. They're Schneider's sisters. It's hard for the Grecos to tell them apart. But Schneider is different. She was born in an earthquake, all covered in blood, and didn't let out her first cry until 2 hours later. It wasn't until she was 1 year old that her father noticed that she had never been baptized. The Grecos are not good at dealing with gang affairs. They can't even figure out when their daughter has grown into the backbone of the whole family. When Schneider took out $500 from her pocket and put them on the table, they were completely shocked. And that's just the beginning. Schneider, the youngest daughter they seldom cared about. It's impossible to keep every child well fed. Schneider could not even get a piece of bread in the Eucharist. But a good daughter would not let anyone worry about her. She sat on the bench outside the church and hummed. She found a way out for herself. She walked to the underground market, fascinated by what she saw. She announced her new identity one day. The identity you know now. In the process, she lost something old but gained something new, no matter if she wished for it or not. Now, Mrs. Greco said, we live or we die. If Schneider comes back safely tonight, we will leave when the moon rises. The doors are closing in front of us, one after another. But the benevolent Maria will give us the ultimate shelter. My children, remember today forever. Her words speak for her status, but Mrs. Greco's eyes never moved away from that small Madonna on the table. The hem of her clothes was soaked in tears. 4 p.m. A family is determined to start a new journey.
Oh gosh. That voice is very grovelly. You know what? We'll save the rest of the... Wait, no. Yes? Since they don't know human languages, critters will use items to express their intent. The one before you is hissing and dancing while dressed in a sheet. It is trying to taunt you. Let's try some of the new characters this time. Oh, never mind. They're all level 8s, and we're actually below. I need to level up some.
At your service.
Support. Since we do have quite a lot of dust and sharpodontes, we can afford at least that. So that one was support.
Oh, hey! My dear friend.
This is defense and control. Is there one who attacks?
You're here. Hey, mate.
The moment you step onto the stage,
You are granted an audience.
I'm not.
Speak.
DPS and heal. Why not? We need a third one.
I'm not writing poems.
Or 869.
Kind of scared. And Dispeller and Purify.
Aloha! Bonjour!
Oh gosh.
Welcome to my place.
Oh, that's our genius.
Do you have anything that is pure attack?
115, 100.
First, just to be sure, Are you here for Louisa or the late?
You're here. Hey.
Fence.
Oh, hey! My
Okay.
dear friend.
Stick with one of them. One of the ones we already know. I can level them up in here. Gosh dang it. Oh no, they're both beasts. Okay. What do we got? Dark. Since they are dark, how about we do this?
Oh, it's our genius. Any insane new ideas? Great. A mission with a bunch of arcanists.
So sassy.
Silence.
Cobweb, peas blossom, mustard seed. Good masters are all here.
What?
This trial is mine to judge.
Okay. Buffs, attacks.
Any bad habits?
Actually, we got reality defense. Min-maxing. Nah. Strategizing is pretty important, for me at least. Obviously you can just attack, but I don't know. Last buff.
Your name? Any bad habits? Hang in there. Calm down.
Flowers are always fresh and free.
Bug.
Resistance is futile.
Who seems to be the weakest here? Mass healing. I don't need that yet. Whatever we can do. What's that? What can you do now?
An eye for an eye.
Your name?
This.
Any bad habits?
Oh wait, no. We don't need that yet.
Your name?
A tooth for a tooth.
Stay away from me.
Oof.
A tooth for a tooth.
Hang in there.
Noble or lowly. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Oh. Wait, how come these two are not? Oh, that's why.
Just as easy as dealing with wooden cloth.
An eye for an eye. Off thou go. The law is above all. Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sin in full.
We need to deal with you first. What the heck is this? One target buff. HP to the caster. I am curious what this does.
It's a dream I shall never forget. Just as easy as dealing with wooden cloth. 1, 2, 3. Fall asleep with flowers are always fresh. Or a bush.
Oh, basically, he loses all his health. But then instead gains a shield. That's so weird. I just realized there are a lot more buffs and health stuff than attacks.
Your name? Any bad habits?
I don't think I got a good lineup.
Just as easy as dealing with wooden
Deep breathing. Stay away from me.
Thorough Friar.
Ready for medical intervention.
A tooth for a tooth.
Relax. It's a treatment with a higher dose.
Or a bush. Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
Oh gosh, you don't get the health back. That is not good.
It's a dream I shall never forget.
Any bad habits? Your name?
1, 2, 3. Fall asleep with
Hang in there. Calm down.
Still alive. Oh, crud.
Oh, well.
Any bad habits?
An eye for an eye.
Stay away from me. Let's call it a day. I need a deep cleaning.
That took a while. Yeah, no. I need to change that lineup. Oh. You know what? We'll call it a day on this game. I thought about continuing on, but I think we accomplished what I wanted to do, which was do all the summoning. You get summons every day if you log in. I think that's typical for many gacha games, but it was pretty fun seeing like characters, new characters, what their background stories were. I did really like what I read, and although it was mostly just me talking, I hope that you at least enjoyed all of the things we talked about. So next time it will be definitely a full let's get into the story type of thing. We don't have any summons really anymore. I mean, we could do a daily summon, but I really want to keep going in the story. So we completed one part. We will continue many more in the future. So thank you for watching again. Hope to see you in the next video, in the next live stream. Again, tomorrow the other three will live stream on their perspective of Lethal Company, which is kind of scary. So, but anyways, have a great day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Remember to eat, drink, take care of yourself, and see you later. Thank you, Chris. I am glad. Bye-bye. The music always gets to me.